It's quiet all around, the only sound here in the silence are the snowflakes falling down, just like glitter on the ground. Another year's come around. Got me thinking back about the times when I had nothing but big dreams filling my head that were hanging by a thread that fueled desire in my chest. But I'm blessed, looking in the eyes of my children, surrounded by the love I've been given. Don't wanna take a moment for granted. Sometimes it's so easy to forget to be grateful for the life I've been living. I'm learning to have faith in forgiving. Sometimes I lift my heart to the heavens just so I remember that I'm blessed.
Little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
We are together, taking time for one another underneath the Christmas tree. Sweeter than a symphony, it means everything to me. Sharing all our stories of our failures and our glories, even when our hopes got tall.
Okay, I'll play one more time, then you got the other side. Okay?
I got the first.
I got it first.
I got the first.
Got it first.
I got this. I got the first. Mommy, wait.
Come on.
This is
Made it through the storm, and I couldn't ask for more. 'Cause I'm blessed, looking in the eyes of my children.
This is my mother.
Surrounded by the love I've been given. Don't wanna take a moment for granted.
Well, not many of us can say we've rubbed shoulders with the truly powerful.
But some of us can. Eric Olson reports from 21 Country.
It reads like the script of a Hollywood romance. A young beauty from Pennsylvania joins the army. She's sent to France, works at Supreme Allied Headquarters in Paris, meets a young soldier, a farm boy from Minnesota. They fall in love and are married in Paris in April. Oh yes, and in the middle of this fairy tale courtship, the young beauty from Pennsylvania has a brush with history.
I reported for work one day and got a summons to Marley Coquette, the private residency of General and Mrs. Eisenhower. General Eisenhower was a wonderful man. Most people would not think of a military man as being kind, caring, thoughtful, and he was all those things. And if I had to describe him in one word, I would say humble.
In the spring of 1951, Private Marilyn Rinn was pulled from her job at Supreme Allied Headquarters in Paris and assigned to the Supreme Allied Commander's private residence to work as his personal assistant.
I began working there every day, and I handled all the phone calls, all the personal messages, the social events. Mrs. Eisenhower was a fastidious housekeeper. Took great pains to have that house looking. Of course, she had a staff to help her, but she took great pains in having everything just perfect.
It was during her tour as Eisenhower's assistant that Private Rinn met and married Sergeant Ray Krueger. He was in charge of recording all Eisenhower's speeches. Not long after that, Eisenhower left France to run for President of the United States. Marilyn and Ray left Paris when their tours were over. They eventually moved to Fort Wayne, Indiana, where Ray worked as chief engineer at WPTA-TV until his death from cancer in 1995. Marilyn has since remarried. She's active in the local Korean War Veterans Association. And every now and then, when she has a moment to herself, she thinks back on those days in Paris, on that springtime romance. And that tall, quiet man she once called boss.
Then it was just day to day, and you did your thing, and that was it. And as I get older, I look back and said, wow, that was pretty neat. I would do it all over again.
Sometimes it's so easy to forget to be grateful for the life I've been living. I'm learning to have faith in forgiving. Sometimes I lift my heart to the heavens. When I'm down and I'm lost and I'm tired. When it feels the whole world is on fire. Close my eyes and imagine a quiet. Even when I feel like a mess, have to take a good look inside me, yes. In the hurts where I found the holy, I guess I'll never be perfect, but I try my best to remember I'm blessed. Looking in the eyes of my children, surrounded by the love I've been given. Don't wanna take a moment for granted. Sometimes it's so easy to forget to be grateful for the life I've been living. I'm learning to have faith in forgiving. Sometimes I lift my heart to the heavens, just so I remember that I'm blessed.
Toby Tobe, what you doing? What you doing, you mama's boy? Huh? Are you mama's boy?